Hi guys, back again with Active with Amy, Body, Mind and Soul. So I've just stood and done something and I just think it'll be a really good hack for people that are currently in lockdown and need to sort their eyebrows out. So a while ago, I would overpluck my eyebrows. The history of my eyebrows is basically overplucked as a teenager, drawn on not very well either in my mid-teens to mid-20s. And after I had my son, I had my son when I was 24, 25. I had Alexis when I was 21. So yeah, I think I was about 25. And I decided that I was going to grow my eyebrows back. And I went through a very long journey, which again, I didn't document, of growing them back. These are all my own eyebrows. Sorry for the mingy hands, no nails. I love having nails, by the way. I've actually got some press-ons downstairs, so I might even put them on later to make myself feel better. But yeah, I have always done a lot where makeup, hair, all of that's concerned. I love it. So one day I was in my hair shop and I just saw this piece of equipment and I asked the guy what it was for and he was like, oh, you do your eyebrows with it? And I was like, okay. And it looked like this. They're cheap. They're like 70 pence, 69 pence. And I watched a video on it. I actually went and watched a video and basically what it is, it's a cutthroat blade, but it's got these like, almost like teeth going down it. And that protects your skin at the end of it from actually getting cut with the blade. So you can't actually cut yourself in any way with it. It can't mark you. But this instrument is the only thing that I actually do my eyebrows with. For trimming them, if I was to push them up and like take off this section here, which doesn't need doing at the moment, I have actually just done mine. But this is the only instrument that I use. It's 69 pence and I'm just going to take you through a little tutorial of how it is that I would do mine. So number one, always holding it. I almost hold it as if I'm writing like a pen, because I feel like that's where your wrist is most flexible, is when you're writing. So I think if you hold it like a pen, this would be the correct way of holding it, in my eyes anyway. You know, other people might have different opinions, but so always holding your skin quite taut, if that makes sense. You want to hold your skin quite taut, and then you want to go up first so you're in line, but then you want to just come down as if you were kind of like peeling a vegetable. And if you've not done that, almost like you're rubbing your skin, okay? And then obviously you turn it. So you turn your hand from being face forward, palm, to being back forward, yeah? So you go from here and here. And you want to do the same method. Pull the skin and then just come all the way down. Just being very careful that you don't go and take this side off with that. So, you know, you probably want to just like hold your skin for the first time and take as much hair back as you can. And then just take off the excess hair. That's all I actually take off. I don't necessarily put a shape into my brow, but I do just take off the excess hair. So also, what makes eyebrows look quite scruffy is a lot of hair can gather here that doesn't actually have any pigment to it. So it's like baby hairs, as you call it, those little fine hairs that you get. And what can make your eyebrow look more defined is that if you just go from the top and kind of come all the way down onto it. But just be very careful. Don't do it quick, just do it quite slow. And just come down onto it. Just onto it. Also, this is something you need to be careful of. Don't go and take out your hairline. You know the amount of times that I've actually gone to done it and been like, ooh, you've got going a bit high up there. Do you know what I mean? So just be very careful because this blade can actually take hair from off of all of your skin. It's more like a dermo blade as they call it. But originally they were just for eyebrows. That's why it's shaped the way it is. So you can get those really clean lines really simply. Yeah, and it's just really good. It just, can you see? Just go down and just take that hair off just slightly on both sides. So it's like symmetry, but take your time. Don't rush it. I've got a call interrupting me. Just cancel that. And then for underneath, this is where it gets kind of tricky because you really have to kind of trust the blade, but it's more where you put it to where it ends. So you can see that my eyebrow is here to here. So I'm going to start from here. I'm going to go pull that right back so it's nice and taut. And I'm just going to guide the blade underneath of my brow. And then just lift and take off that hair from underneath that I don't need. If you feel that you also get hair here, that's absolutely fine. But again, on the other side, you want to hold it nice and taut. And then just come down with it. And then go in with it. Making sure that you're aware of your lashes, ladies. If you like to wear a false lash. But yeah, it gives a really nice, clean look. From the bottom, not from the top, my lips are so dry. So dry at the minute, it's crazy. Actually annoying me. And just put a little bit of lotion, I think, on those because that feels so much better. I feel like sometimes moisturiser is better than any kind of lip care because it moisturises at the end of the day. No particular brand even either. It was actually from a little gift set. It was just a Baileys and Hardin one. That one, I don't know if anybody else got that for Christmas, but I did. Yeah, but going back to brows, the bottom section here, you literally just want to take off on each side. Also, whilst I'm actually doing this, I find that I get a lot of hair here and I get a lot of hair here. So literally all I do is just take it all the way down my face and it just takes off like this layer of like fur from my skin. Can you see that? It's just like a layer of fur. Like I find that it makes my skin feel a lot softer. Can you see that? And I actually go all the way down, to be fair. I think it's good to just keep your skin moisturised. Just put that in the bin. Clean that up. Okay. So yeah, I don't know, I feel better. But yes, ladies, just to recap and just go over. So we're going down onto the brow, keeping it straight. So down onto the brow and then down here. And then back of the hand, opposite way, down onto the brow, down onto the brow. Hold your skin taut in the middle and make sure you're aware of this bit of the blade being on this bit of your eyebrow. Don't take it off. Kind of point it, not straight, but inward. Do you know what I mean? And just take off that section. Then you want to go in each side, like this. Watching your lashes so you don't cut them off. And then you also want to sort of raise it and just take off anything underneath of each side. So yeah, that's my little routine for my eyebrows that has saved me through lockdown. So I'm going to get in the bath anyway, and then I think, I'll have a nice little day of positivity, pushing on through past this neck pain that I'm still dealing with. I had a really good rest day yesterday, so I feel like, I can sort of get on with it again today. Pain is just the worst thing. I've had a horrible night's sleep the night before. But yeah, I hope you're all having a good day, guys, and I hope that helps a few people. If you do want to purchase these, by the way, they are on Amazon and they are quite cheap. They last me about, well, until they go blunt, and you know that because it will feel quite coarse on your skin. So yeah, have a good day, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe and like and share my channel. Lots of love. Stay blessed.